Yeah, great to be at Alexandra Park again on a Friday night. They've got 9 races here, first starting at just before 6 o'clock, 5:54. Like one in race number 3, I thought it's probably one of the best of the night. And a horse called Jethro Bodine. We actually haven't seen it for a while. Went around the couple of the graduation heats at Cambridge. I want to take you to its very first run, its debut run where Tony Hurley spit off the gate and found the front in the black colours. Boy, this is a strong video to show. The horse on its outside is Who's Delight. Went round in some of our major 3-year-old races, was very competitive. Actually goes on after this to win the graduation final. Fergalicious is in here. Seclusion's in here. It's a really strong field, and he fought on quite nicely, but he burned a lot of petrol from the outside gate to find the front. Now, he went round the graduation final. Again, he drew badly, so 2 starts, he's drawn 7 and 8. He gets a nice draw at barrier number 5. He actually had a trial at Alexandra Park with a stablemate about a fortnight ago. I didn't mind it, and he was back at Franklin last week with a very quiet trial. Race 3, number 5, Jethro Bodine, very hard to beat. Main Danger's Red Rackham for Anna Donnelly, and the stablemate of Jethro Bodine in Busload of Faith. Now, going around to race number 6 is a trotter that's got all the ability in the world, and I think we'll make it to open class, and that's what we do. I want to take you to his last start at Alexandra Park because he missed away, got back in traffic, and then never got a clear air. So we're highlighting the John Dickey runner that's 3 back on the inside here with Zach Butcher aboard. Just keep an eye on him. He comes one off the fence, ducking to his inside is Springback Mason. It runs out of room. The horse that's outside the leader in the black and the blue colours, that's a Flying Spur All-Star Race Day rival. You can see Zach trying to peel a path through there, and there's just no room. He ends up running on quite nicely. Now, he gets in here quite nicely here because there's only 2 horses off the 25-metre handicap, and he's off the unruly, so that means he's out wide on the track. Gives him clear air. He's all about the manners. That's what we do, and if he gets it right, I think he's a serious racehorse and probably the best horse in the race. Race 6, number 5. Main Dangers, we saw in that video, Springback Mason went very well. A Flying Spur went well, and I think you've got to put in a Dream of You. Gallop last start, very good the start before, and is only off the 25-metre handicap. Now, going around the last, Brookside Girl was definitely the one with the big red flashing light on it last week because it had to sit parked out, and I thought it was very brave. We picked them up at the 400-metre mark. David Butcher's gold cap here on his runner, outside a horse that was just allowed to dictate in front. They just sprinted home in Hugo Tastic. So Zach's off and gone. Brookside Gal at this point, I thought, well, she's going to fade. She'll end up running 4th or 5th, but she actually fought on quite nicely. Came back at them at the line. The horse that's running on out wide is Jeremiah, who's a nice horse from Barry Purdon's barn. I like the way she went. She really puts in, she tries hard, and if anything, she's coming back at them again at the line. Race 9, number 3, Brookside Girl. I reckon she can go 1 spot better. Main Dangers, the Stonewall Stud team, they've got a first starter in here called Seaside Star, and Stephen Reed Simon McMullen with a first starter called Daydreams. It goes quite nicely and gets an inside draw. Let's have a look at the 3 for you. Friday night at Alexandra Park. We're going to start with the next best. I reckon it's one of the best bets in the form of Jethro Bodine. He's fresh up. I think he's going well, and he finds the right race from the right draw. The Black Booker goes around race 6. It's number 5. That's What We Do. Now, you won't want to take anything too short. No fixed odds record, but if he's anything over that $3 mark, I'm quite happy to play him. Race 6, number 5. And the multi-maker and a quaddy must in the last is race 9, number 3, Brookside Girl.